Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Selina's Magical Melodies, a whimsical journey with talking keys. A special bedtime story for Selina. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house on a quiet street, lived a sweet and curious girl named Selina. Selina had a smile that could brighten up even the gloomiest of days, and she had a heart filled with love and kindness. Every night before bedtime, Selina's mom and dad would read her wonderful stories that transported her to magical worlds. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Selina's mom entered her room carrying a special surprise. With a twinkle in her eye, she said, "Selina, my darling, tonight we have a different kind of story. Tonight, we embark on a magical journey through the world of music." Selina's eyes widened with excitement as her mom handed her a beautiful book called Play It Children's Songs, a super fast way to learn awesome songs on your piano or keyboard. Selina cuddled up in her soft blanket as her mom began to read the book to her. The pages were filled with colorful notes and enchanting characters that danced across the sheet music. Selina's fingers tingled with anticipation as she learned that the characters were actually talking keys on a magical piano. "Listen carefully, my dear," her mom said, her voice filled with warmth. "These keys hold a secret. When you play them, they bring to life the most wonderful melodies, and they can take you on extraordinary adventures." Selina's eyes sparkled with wonder as she gazed at the illustrations of the keys, each with its own unique personality. There was Kate in the C key, who was playful and mischievous, and Lily the L key, who was gentle and kind. There were so many more, each with their own special traits. That night, as Selina drifted off to sleep, she dreamed of a magical piano with talking keys that whispered melodies into her ears. The next morning, she woke up with an overwhelming desire to play the piano. She rushed downstairs to find the old piano in the corner of their living room, covered in a layer of dust. With a determined smile, Selina sat on the piano bench and placed her tiny fingers on the keys. She remembered the characters from the book and imagined them guiding her through the notes. As she pressed the keys, the room was filled with the beautiful sound of music. It was as if the keys were singing for her. Suddenly, the piano keys started to glow, and Selina found herself shrinking down until she was small enough to fit on top of the keys. The piano had come to life. She was amazed to see the characters from the book standing in front of her, ready for an adventure. Kaden, the mischievous C key, grinned mischievously and said, "Selina, my friend, are you ready for a magical journey?" Selina nodded eagerly, her eyes shining with excitement. Together, they embarked on a whimsical adventure through a world filled with musical wonders. They played joyful tunes with the help of Lily, the gentle L key, raced through melodies with the speedy S key, and danced along to the rhythm of the lively R key. They traveled through enchanting forests filled with singing animals, soared over mountaintops made of musical notes, and even visited a magical castle where melodies floated in the air like butterflies. Each destination on their journey was filled with laughter, happiness, and the joy of music. But as with any adventure, there were challenges along the way. They encountered a grumpy G key who didn't want to play, and a stubborn S key who refused to let them pass. But Selina's kindness and determination shone through, and she found a way to turn the grumpy G key into a giggly and happy key, and convinced the stubborn S key to join in the fun. Finally, after hours of exhilarating melodies and breathtaking musical landscapes, they arrived back at Selina's piano. The characters bid her farewell, promising to visit her whenever she played her magical instrument. Selina thanked them for the incredible journey and promised to never stop playing the piano. As Selina opened her eyes, she realized it had all been a dream. But she knew in her heart that the magic of music would always be with her. From that day forward, Selina played the piano every day, creating beautiful melodies that filled her heart with joy. And so, every night, as Selina snuggled into her bed, she remembered her magical adventure with the talking keys. The melodies danced in her dreams, and she fell into a peaceful slumber, knowing that music would always be her faithful companion. The end.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.